It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Hey everyone, Opaque Flake here. Welcome you back to the year of Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy X against the Spheromorph. I used to somehow dyslexically think it's Sephiroth. What the fuck? But yeah, Spheromorph. I think it's an anagram of Sephiroth almost. Let's find out. Wait, no, there's T. Yeah, there's no T. Kind of close to an anagram to Sephiroth, but anyways, moving on. This boss is really simple, but it's tedious. It's one of them barrier changing enemies. Like, shit, what's his name? Hein. So I would suggest is haste everyone, if you have it. And then fuck them up. Oh, and scan, but it won't really help that much. Well, it says right here, it's immune to sensors. So you're gonna have to figure out based on how it attacks. So if it does thunder, use water, and so forth. Me, I'm just gonna throw one gil at it. Actually, no, that'd be a waste. Like I said, haste up. If you're using elemental weapons, you might heal them, you might not. I would suggest you don't, but if you did, it would help you figure out what element it is. Since you're hasted up, you'll be like, oh, well, you did this much damage with that element, then I might as well cast this with Lulu or Yuna, and so forth. But no, seriously, haste everyone up. I think only the men can use haste right now. So let's see what element he is by using a grenade. So he's Blizzard right now, which means I should be using Fire. If you have the Agas, you're gonna destroy this dude. If you don't, this will work just as well. Strategy's pretty simple. You can guess if you want. I'm not going to, but you can guess. It mostly does physical attacks, but it counters with magic, if I recall correctly. We're fighting a huge ass jelly blob. I wish I could say like advanced logic, but I can't. Alright, I hasted you. Alright, well, let's see.
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Hey, at least I got that quote out of it, so there's that to consider. Again, it counters with elements, so yeah. Use your usable items here and you'll be fine too as well. And if you got Walker's Overdrive, use that as well. Normally what I do is just have my quickest party member in the team. They attack with haste on, and the other casters just destroy. And usually this little lady is the quickest. But I have everything under control now.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago. Play it back. What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jecht.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you are stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jecht, he was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Wait,
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay. Thanks.
Curse that Rin for taking up a place like this. He'll be rich by tomorrow, all on account of this celebration thing. What? You buying something from him? Great! I knew I could count on you, lad.
So he kind of has new stuff here, and some of them aren't that bad, depending on what you need. So if you've been leveling Riku, you notice she doesn't have really good weapons going on with her right now. This is something better than nothing, but again, But this is actually something I would recommend buying because she's a low health type character, aka a thief. So if you need something, grab that. And if you don't give a fuck, then don't buy anything. That's pretty much it.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There, good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing? Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try. Should I resign my commission? Would Captain Lucille let me? Elma would probably laugh at me. Wow, I think this is the first time I've seriously thought about my life. Wow, I think this is the first...
Can we go now? I'm tired of waiting. Yuna's really quiet.
Seriously? A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
Come on, don't say that.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Oh, so you're an adult now?
You know it.
Temple not far. Why stop here?
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're prepared.
Right?
Temple not far.
There is a saying, hurry up and wait. It means prepare quickly so you're ready for whatever comes next.
Sounds like something an old man would say.
Forgive me.
Hey, just being honest. Hey, just being honest.
Can we go now?
I've heard Lady Yuna is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity. I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spira.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable.
Sitting here like this, you really get to thinking.
Would you like to hear about Makalanya? Lake Makalania is frozen over all through the year. It stays frozen, even on the hottest of days. It is said that the temple's faith is the cause of this fantastic phenomenon. And that is all for today.
Anyways, how long we supposed to stay here, you think?
Hey, don't ask me.
Things have sure gotten complicated since Sir Aron joined us.
You think so too?
Alright, so based on what class go, the decision you give him, if you tell him to become a breeder, you get a nice little item, but you have to go back towards the near end of the game to do that. It's in a boat. I think it's the one from Luca to Kilika. If not, Kilika to Besaid. Anywho, same items again. Again, if you want something, buy it. Shouldn't really need it. Now, the thing about Classico is the canon is he doesn't become a breeder. He still stays a knight, which is weird, but that's 10-2 for you. Also, before I talk to you, I gotta mention, look at those ice skates. They're huge. They're like Ronso sized or Tetsuya Nomura sized, which makes sense.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember. Smiling.
Right, keep at it.
Smiling.
Right.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come so soon.
Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, my lady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow Grotto tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was your line.
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
Oh no!
Opaque!
Stand back.
Thank you. Lady Yuna.
Riku! Tu den danva un wika trek! Win bunalwig magic yut aeon ya came at.
Oh no!
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
Katras!
So in case you didn't get it, we're negated. You can't use magic, so only walk can destroy that thing. Or overdrives, I think. Or, if you're smart enough, Use Riku. And whoever else has use or lance it. Kimari can destroy that with his breaths or what you call it, lance it. And now you can use magic. But this guy has a drawback too when it comes to getting hit with magic. It's not that bad, but it's kind of annoying. Alright, I would suggest you power break this motherfucker here. And before I go on, I gotta mention, before the first black fade, because I edited out, well, right after the first black fade, the game will let you equip things or distribute them. Entirely up to you. Alright, so if you saw that, he's gonna do it's gonna do its mana beam, which means it's gonna shoot magic at you, man. And that's actually bad, okay? I say that because it hurts really, really hard. But for some reason, if you have the old fabled, whatchamacallit. But if you hit about 3 to 4 times the lightning, the little bit will come out and cancel the whole mana beam, so that's pretty much your goal for this. Alright, before I forget, because I couldn't scan the last boss, but editing me put in the details for you, I can scan this boss. Now that I think about it, I wonder if you can scan it with Reflect if you grind it far enough for it. Anyways, there you go, Negator helps you with the mana beam by hitting it 4 times, and I think I only hit it 2 times, but since it counters every turn and everyone else is next, other people are next, I can just do that. Lulu's gonna die, but I'd rather her die than get the mana beam. Mana beam hurts. It hurts very, very much. God damn it, Lulu, I love you and your evasion. Next to, well, actually, naturally, Lulu has more evasion than Riku, from what I recall. Until near the very end, so there you go. So that's pretty much a strategy for this area. It's pretty cool if you think about it. Yeah, you can't steal from that. Well, at least I tried. Your health is 7,000, not enough, not yet. I was gonna use Ixion to kill him. But I'm better off using magic just a little bit more. It's a kind of magic, 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 magic. By the by, I would suggest using Yuna and her overdrive in this fight because you're not gonna be using her for a while, so Thor's hammer and let's get the fuck out of here.
Milady?
Riku! Ich fem dan vidran!
Aistra Guardian of Yuna, Wika? Yuna Kva, Fafem Kintran, Krak Kva.
We tudrek je moha, Kegden.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, I guess I had to, really.
How come you speak Al Bhed? Why?
Because I'm Al Bhed, and that was my brother.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al Bhed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you, Al Bhed, used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Oh, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know.
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku. Will this move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron isn't Al Bhed too, is he?
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Al Bhed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean...
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al Bhed, but I know Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
Lou?
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Al Bhed.
Ha!
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry.
You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride!
You sure you know how to drive this?
Better than Kamari does.
I hope that you're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Al Bhed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Al Bhed because of his brother Chapu.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is?
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
So, I didn't get to mention it, but that cutscene where Lulu and Titus are riding in the snowmobile, had you had a better relationship with, I think, either Waka, Aren, or Riku, Titus would have spoke to them. Now I say them for because it's based on who your relationship is based on. It can't be Kimari because he's already on the snowmobile. It can't be Yuna because she's not available. And I say it could be probably only Riku, only because it's a male to female talk. But then again, I don't know. So it could be either them four or just Riku.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Al-Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well. I will hold you personally responsible if anything happens.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Believe you me, this can be useful. Also, Trommel, I gotta say this now because I might forget, but he kind of reminds me of Lalos, as well as he is probably not gonna be a final boss. I say this because, wait a minute, what am I doing? There's a save point right there. I say this because, I don't know, man, this dude reeks of being a boss. But he's not. Ain't that crazy?
Ah, there you are. So, Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour. I will be traveling north to tell the people there the wonderful news. I am indebted to Lady Yuna. Wherever they are to hold the ceremonies, I'll make sure to be there. Please send my best regards to Lady Yuna.
I don't know why, man, but I get the weirdest feeling and vibe that she's a demon in the sack. Maybe because she's a nun, I don't know, man. Shit, it's kind of hard to tell. But anyways, there is another item over here if you check. This is one of the few cloisters where you can actually get items outside, if not the only.
Lord Seymour and Lady Yuna's marriage will help foster goodwill between us and humankind. Lord Jiskel, rest his soul, would be pleased, I'm sure of it. Well, we have much to do before the ceremony. We are all going to be very busy.
Lord Jiskel! A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
Why would the lady have such a thing?
This may well answer a few questions.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him. Because I was not wise enough, he has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
Man, that cat is really avoiding me. All I did was step on your tail, pussy puss.
What has happened?
Ronso, he... But Vel will hear about this.
Grr, Ronso, he shoved the monk. Better tell the guys upstairs. Anywho, again, these guys are not a boss, unfortunately. I swear, man, they look like bosses to me.
Hooray for Maester Seymour's wedding!
Again, if you need it, there it is.
Oh, I hear Lady Yuna is still gonna continue her journey, huh? I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight Sin together. Just like Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zayon.
Yes, just like them two. Gee, I wonder why they be kept on brought up and shit. Hey, I can't speak to these guys, crazy. Diaper boy, talk to me. Diaper boy? Girl? I don't know, could be either or. But here's some background on Seymour. I'll talk to him in a bit, I just want to talk to these other folks here real quick. You get some neat stuff. Again, talk to them NPCs, you get shit. Man, these guys are just munching down like, I heard someone scream, they could have died. But this food's really good, so I'm just gonna keep on eating. But yeah, these guys, they gave me items. I want all the items. They're not that great though, but it's free, and that's all that matters. It's not like you have to go out of your way for it. Just listen to them. My god. Also, whoever is that thing, pretty fucking adorable. Costume and everything. Alright, have fun reading about Seymour shit, because I ain't gonna read it out loud. And it's actually very useful. Because... well, you'll see. That's pretty much it. Kind of gives you a scope on Seymour's mentality. So, I can either throw in a little bit more action, or I could not. But I'm going to choose not to. So thanks for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy II with me, Opaque Flake, part of the year Final Fantasy. With that said done, okay, thanks, bye. So do you guys take requests? Because I would really like to hear Rainbow in the Dark right about now.